the Schmo with the pro, with the author, the podcaster, the entrepreneur, the Navy SEAL, Jocko Willink in the flesh, ADCC Las Vegas, Nevada. How we doing?
It's unbelievable right now. It's awesome to see. Having been to a bunch of these before, especially years and years ago, to see it blown up like this, it's phenomenal.
What makes Gordon Ryan so dominant? He just won his most recent match in 10 seconds, going on to the finals again.
He trains something like 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. And when you work that hard, the results are going to show.
When you look at these type of athletes and the young men that you've seen enlist in, let's say, the Navy SEALs, what do you think the biggest difference maker is in terms of mindset and physical ability?
Well, this is going to take a lot of hard work, obviously, in a very specific thing. Training jiu-jitsu is a very, very specific skill set, whereas if someone's going to the SEAL teams, they're going to have to just really be good at suffering in a whole bunch of different ways and be physically fit and mentally tough and have the acuity, the mental acuity to make decisions at a quick pace. So there's a lot of things that come into both, but there's also some outliers, some outlying skill sets in each one of these arenas.
And the relationship building as well.
Well, yeah, definitely when you train all the time with your teammates in the SEAL teams, you form good bonds. And same thing in the jiu-jitsu world. When you're training all the time in the jiu-jitsu world, you're choking each other, you're working hard, you form bonds there as well. So yeah, there's some similarities there as well.
The Schmo's juiced up to the gills. We're amped on some clean energy. Jocko Fuel, origin Maine, made in the US of A. Influences on having some clean energy, Jocko?
Well, in the military, look, at certain times you needed that energy boost, but the side effects and the negative effects of that, after you got that rush, you'd feel terrible a few hours later, and not to mention your long-term health would get negatively impacted. So we made something that's literally good for you and gives you the energy. So that's what it's about.
Now, you've had some amazing guests on your podcast over the years, but what's one message that stuck with you to date that you live and carry through in your everyday life? Anything that comes to mind?
Yeah, the biggest thing is when you're out there in the world, you can place blame on other people. You can blame the situation that you're in. You can blame the people that you're dealing with. But the only person you can control is yourself. So take ownership of what's going on in your world and fix things.
When are you running for president of the United States of America?
I hope I never have to run for president of the United States of America. I think the pendulum will swim back, and hopefully we'll get on course. If we don't, come back and talk to me.
You'd be endorsed by the Schmo. Some other big people like Joe Rogan would endorse you too.
Yeah, I think he would, but like I said, I got a few more years of training jiu-jitsu and living a normal life before I dive into some mayhem like that.
Can we get a final message for all the Jocko fans out there worldwide?
Yeah, keep training, keep getting after it. Go get some.
He's the pro, I'm the Schmo. Wakes up at 4 a.m. every single day. We're out.